Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Moleski. This is my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about being a stupid boyfriend or a stupid husband. And I will start that off by talking about stupid business owners, okay? You have either worked for or known of a business owner who struggles to make money in his business, struggles for the respect of his employees, struggles to get the best work from his employees, wants to please them, and has a very hard time firing them. I would put this type of business owner in the category of pathetic. Then there's the business owner who has great employees who work very hard for him because they know if they don't, they will be fired and replaced with someone who will. They don't talk shit and they don't act disrespectful. This is a noble, wise businessman. There's two different ones. Which one are you at home with your relationship? 2 months ago, I offered my conversation to my subscribers. So I ended up talking for 1 hour to 70 of my subscribers. And of the subscribers that were men who were struggling with, this black couple just walked by and she had a huge mohawk. It was actually pretty cool. Of the men who I talked to who were coming out of a broken marriage or a bad relationship, 100% of them overgave and got fucked with no sex. Okay, does that make sense? So a woman cannot be given everything she wants if she is not expected to live up to your expectations, the giver's expectations. If your wife wants a house and property and animals or a new car, and you have the means and desire to provide that, that's wonderful. But don't do it until you make very clear what your expectations of them are for your kindness. Do not be a pathetic business owner who's trying to impress and gain the respect of employees who don't respect you because you're not setting expectations. Be the business owner who is demanding because they don't need that employee, because they can find someone else, and they will. This certainly goes for women as well. Don't overgive to a man who doesn't appreciate it. Don't overgive to someone who undergives. I just see it really happening a lot, and I think it's just a lust for companionship at a very high price. And I think when you lust after companionship and are willing to give it a high price, it means that you are mostly a red flag. And if you're mostly a red flag, you will attract red flags. George Bruno and I did that conversation or that interview a couple of weeks ago about red flags. And it was like a list. And they're fine. They're fine. But what I'm noticing lately is I can check what most people are searching for. Like what combination of words, what keywords are most people looking for? Okay. And then I can kind of create a video using what people are searching advice for. But what I'm noticing for a lot of advice is like, does she like me? Does he like me? What does this mean? It's a lot of like really low self-esteem people asking for validation from me or another YouTuber that someone else likes them. That's a red flag. A person looking for that kind of information is a red flag. A non-red flag person, a green flag person, doesn't have to search the internet to find out if someone likes them or if they're being treated well. Because it's just, when you're well put together, you just know that kind of shit. So if you are wondering why this doesn't feel good, why? It seems like I'm giving them so much and they're not giving me what I want in return. Am I asking for too much? Should I give them more so they're so happy that they treat me with an abundance of love? That's wrong. If you're wondering if you're being taken advantage of, you are. If you're wondering if you wanting more is acceptable, it is. But I just can't understand the reasoning why people aren't comfortable with asking for it, demanding it. Why people are so uncomfortable to leave someone who's not providing that. Why people are so uncomfortable to say to someone, hey, I really like you, but I'm starting to like you less because you're not acting very likable. And I don't really want to keep going if this is the direction that we're going to go in. That's it, everyone. What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think someone should just give all they have to someone who isn't reciprocating it? Do you think someone who's not reciprocating it is an idiot, or maybe they know what they're doing? Do you think if they know what they're doing and you fall for it, that you're the chump? Or is it always the other person's fault for being a master at getting what they want without having to give a lot in return? That's it, everyone. I'm going to stop turning it off up here because I have a new setup. So now I'm just going to stop like this. Times are changing at the Jennifer Moleski channel, huh? All right, that's it. Peace.